Hello friends, today we are going to start the practice set 2.1. First question, write any two quadratic equation. This is an open-ended question. You can write any solution of this question. Here, what is question? Write any two quadratic equation. Any two quadratic equations. Therefore, you can write, this is open-ended. Therefore, we can write 3x square plus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. In this, x is any variable. The maximum index is 2. Then second equation. Here, 3a square plus 4a plus 5 is equal to 0. This is solution of the first problem from the practice set 2.1. Then second question is, decide which of the following are quadratic equations. Decide which of the following are quadratic equations. Second question, decide which of the following are quadratic equations. First is x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. This equation is given and we have to decide whether it is a quadratic equation or not. First, here how many variables are there? There is only one variable. Therefore, we can write solution here. In this equation, only one variable. Which variable? That is x. That is x. Maximum index is 2. Maximum index is 2. Therefore, it is quadratic equation. This is the solution of the first problem. Then second problem. In the second problem, question number 2, second problem, which equation is given? Y square is equal to 5y minus 10. This equation is given. Then here first convert it into the standard form. All of you know the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is standard form. Therefore, first y square, take this 5y to the left hand side, it becomes minus 5y minus 10, take this to the left hand side, plus 10 is equal to 0. After writing this, here the maximum index is 2 and there is only one variable, therefore it is also a quadratic equation. Therefore, we can write only one variable, that is y. Maximum index is 2, therefore it is quadratic equation. Shortly we write q dot e dot, it means quadratic equations. Then third problem in question number 2, which equation is given? In the third, y square plus 1 upon y is equal to, this equation is given. Look at here, this y is in the denominator. Therefore, first try to write this equation in the standard form. Therefore, multiply throughout the equation by y. Multiply by y. Therefore, what we get when we multiply throughout the equation by y square into y, that is y cube. When we multiply this 1 by y by y get cancelled, we get 1. When we multiply this 2 by y, we get 2y. Therefore, write on all the terms at the left hand side, y cube minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Look at here, there is only one variable, but maximum index is 3. Therefore, it is not a quadratic equation. Therefore, we can write here maximum index is 3. Therefore, it is not quadratic equation. Okay. In this way, we can write the solution of this problem. Then next fourth problem is in the question number 2. The equation is given x plus 1 upon x is equal to minus 2. It's the fourth problem from the question number 2. X plus 1 upon x is equal to minus 2. Again, same type of problem. Here in the denominator there is a x, therefore multiply this throughout the equation by x. Therefore multiply by x. Then what we get? We get x square plus 1 is equal to minus 2x. Look at here, when we multiply this x, we get x square. When we multiply 1 upon x by x, we get only 1, and after multiplying minus 2 by the x, we get minus 2x. Write down this minus 2x to the left hand side. X square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here, when we compare this with the standard form, look at here, the maximum index is 2. Therefore, we can write there is only one variable, that is x. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. Then how we can write the statement? Here we can write only one variable, that is x, maximum index is 2, therefore it is quadratic equation. Okay, this is the fourth problem. Then in the fifth problem, here in the fifth problem m plus 2 in one bracket, m minus 5 in another bracket is equal to 0. Multiply these two brackets. Here, when we multiply these two brackets, what we get? We get m square, then minus 5 plus 2. Then when minus 5 plus 2, that is minus 3m, and lastly 5 2s are 10, plus minus minus, that is 10 is equal to 0. m square minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. After multiplying these two brackets, we get this equation. And again, here the maximum index is 2, and there is only one variable, that is m. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. Therefore, we can write here only one variable, that is m, maximum index is 2, therefore it is quadratic equation. Okay, this is the fifth problem. Then the last problem from question number 2. In the last problem, which equation is given? M cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. Look at here, there is only one variable, but index is 3. Maximum index is 3. Therefore, it is not a quadratic equation. Therefore, here we can write maximum, directly you can write maximum index is 3. Therefore, it is not quadratic equations. Okay, it is not necessary to simplify it. Directly observe these given equations, then here we get here the index is 3, therefore we can write the maximum index is 3, therefore it is not a quadratic equation according to the definition of quadratic equation. This is the second question from the practice set 2.1. After that, third question. In the third question, here the question is, write the following equations in the form. Write the following equations in the form, that is standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and also write the values of a, b, c in each equation. Then write the values of a, b, c in each equation. Carefully read the problem. Write the question. Write the following equations in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and then write the values of a, b, c in each equations. Here first, 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. First write in the standard form. Take these two terms which are at the right hand side to the left hand sides. When we write this minus y square to the left hand side, it becomes y square. After that, write down this term plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Compare with the standard form. What we get? The coefficient of y square is 1, therefore we can write a is equal to 1. Here the coefficient of y is 2, therefore the value of b is equal to 2, and the constant term, that is minus 10, therefore we can write c is equal to minus 10. In the third question, this equation is given and we have to convert this into the standard form, therefore we convert it into the standard form. After that, after comparing with the standard form, we get the value of a is 1, value of b is 2, and value of c is minus 10. This is also for 1 mark. Then second, in the third question, second problem is x minus 1 whole square, x minus 1 whole square is equal to 2x plus 3. Here first expand this bracket, x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 2x plus 3. Then write down all the terms to the left hand side. X square is minus 2x, again this 2x become minus 2x plus 1, this 3 we can write minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore x square minus 4x minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2 is equal to 0. Compare with the standard form. Which standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is standard form. And when we compare this with the standard forms, we get the x coefficient of x square as 1, therefore the value of a is 1. Coefficient of x is minus 4, therefore the value of b is minus 4. And coefficient of c is minus 2, therefore c is equal to minus 2. Here the value of a is 1, value of b is 2, and value of b is not 2, value of b is minus 4, value of c is minus 2. Then third problem, x square, here x square plus 5x is equal to minus 3 minus x. Carefully write down this problem. X square plus 5x is equal to minus in bracket 3 minus x. Here first solve the this bracket, x square as it is plus 5x as it is, minus, multiply this minus sign throughout the bracket, minus 3 minus minus plus x, then x square plus 5x, write down these two terms to the left hand side, minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore we can write x square 5x minus x, that is 4x, plus 3 is equal to 0. Compare with the standard form, what we get? The coefficient of x square is 1, therefore a is equal to 1. The coefficient of x is 4, that is b is equal to 4, and coefficient of c is not, the constant term is 3, therefore c is 3. The values of a, b, c, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 3. Here this type of equation is given. First solve the right hand side, multiply this minus sign with the this 3 minus into minus, that is plus x. Take these two terms to the left hand side, it becomes minus x, it becomes plus 3, 5x minus x, that is 4x, x square as it is plus 3 as it is. Compare with the standard form, we get the values of a, b, c, that is a is 1, b is 4, and c is equal to 3. And then 3m square, fourth is 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. Here 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. Write down these two terms to the left hand side, 3m square minus 2m square plus 9 is equal to 0. Then 3m square minus 2m square, that is m square, plus 9 is equal to 0. Then here write down this equation in the standard form, m square. Here the middle term is absent, therefore we can write 0m plus 9 is equal to 0. Then we can write the value of a is equal to 1, coefficient of m square. Here the coefficient of m is 0, therefore the value of b is 0, and value of c is 9. Here look at here again, m square plus 9, we can write m square as it is, but the middle term is absent, therefore we can write 0m plus 9 as it is equal to 0. Compare with the standard form, we get the values of a, b, and c. Then fifth one is, here in the fifth p, 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. P in bracket 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. Multiply this p and this bracket, p into 3, 3p, p into 6p, that is 6p square, and minus 5 as it is. Write in the standard form, 6p square plus 3p. Look at here, the sign of this 3p is plus, therefore we can write 3p, and when we write this minus 5 to the left hand side, it becomes plus 5 is equal to 0. Again compare with the standard form, value of a is equal to 6, value of b is equal to 3, value of c is equal to 5. Okay, this is the fifth problem from question number 3.